Do our best to split up. Yeah, healing tanks never have to really deal with a long queue time. It's just the supply and demand of DPS. The supply is so high, so the demand is really low. Everybody's being a rogue because it just unlocked today. Like, they added rogue today. And then rogue, you have to level up a rogue to get a ninja, which also unlocked today. So, it's a stepping stone. Alright, so we're going to do this. Are they going to patiently wait their turns and then... Did they have an update? Yeah, don't be too freaked out though, because it took no queue times to log in. The only real difference I'm seeing today is there's more rogues, of course, but there's also more people streaming Final Fantasy. But that's it. That's the only difference. Like, make sure I don't mess this up too much. Get out of here with your trident. Your poacher. All that business. Bam. That fate train, that's right. Oh my god, there were so many. So many people. Oh, damn. A bunch of... Actually, let me take care of it. Trident person right here. I'm not even close. Will I be able to have like 4 rows of hotkeys? I think so. I just had my first thing pop up on my second row, my eagle eye. But yeah, I've seen streams where people have full-on hotkey custom setups and stuff like that, so then you can kind of put whatever you want on a hotkey. Oh, you finished all the story quests? Dang. You're flying through the content gap. You're doing good. Six horizontal hotbars and 4 vertical. Rogue time. Is that the last of them? Oh. Oh. She's very... Oh, dang. They shot the side of a bow and arrow. Good shot, Silver. By the way, you can use shift plus 1/9 to change between the hotbars, so you can put other stuff on the other bars you don't use, like chocobo stuff and food stuff. Oh, awesome. Something tells me we're going to see that archer again. Messed around with the HUD this weekend, moving stuff around, resizing it. Pretty fun to kill some time if you get bored. Whenever I get to in-game, that's what I'm probably going to do. We'll probably dedicate an entire stream to redoing the HUD. Okay, so I get to report. Background right there, gotcha. Bow in that current state, it was 85% of it just snapping from the arrow being in it. Yeah. Just the weight distribution's all wrong. Oh, goodness. Let's see. Turn that in. Awesome. Did that. Talker's Alley. There's 2 fates happening. I should probably hop on board. Yeah, they're all running to that fate, so we'll go for it. With my gladiator up to level 22. Fate joined. Are they down there? Where are they? What's going on? Oh man. Just me by myself? Oh. Oh god. Kid Trap, what are you doing? Leave me alone. You can ride a giant bird into a room and nobody will even glance at. They're like, hey man, nice chocobo, bro. It's a trap. So I think me and this person have much more, we've bitten off much more than we can actually chew for this fate. Where is the fate train now? It's just me and someone else. This is not going to be very good. There's somebody. Chung Lee. Come on, start kicking. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. Here's a fate train. Oh my god, look at all these. Holy shit. I summoned the fate train. I called my peeps. My backup has arrived. Look at that. I just called for everyone. They heard that I was in distress. So crazy. I think me and that other character just doing a lot of the work on one of the main bad guys, just to start with, is going to give us an automatic gold medal, by the way. Damn, they are mowing through this stuff now. Holy crap. As long as I get a few hits on everyone, I'll be fine. There we go. As long as I get a gold medal, I'll be pleased. Yeah, Zerg Rush, man. Speaking of, I need to get back into StarCraft. I have a good computer now. I could even stream me playing StarCraft, but I'm so bad at it. My highest, I think I was like rank 8 silver on the ladder, which if you guys don't know StarCraft, that means I'm very bad at the game. Very bad. What happened to my installation? I chose the destination folder and then nothing happened. Maybe run what you installed, and then it's gonna run the launcher and then download all the stuff. Maybe. I mean, if I were a Batman, that's probably what I would say. I played a little bit of Brood War, but I really got big into StarCraft whenever Wings of Liberty came out, and I actually learned how to play competitively and did the ladder, the ranking system, and all that stuff. I'm a high gold in teams. And then I was like a mid to high silver on the ladder. But I only played like 200 matches total, so I just barely started. I actually played, it's funny, my YouTube has an archive. I played in an invitational tournament. I was invited to play a tournament for charity. And and it was my first major tournament in StarCraft, and I was real bad at StarCraft, but I went up against someone who was a rank platinum, and I took a game off of him. And it wasn't using a cheesy tactic either. Like, it was the best out of 3, and it was 1-to-1. And then we were actually on a stream. We were featured on the stream as, like, a legit match. We were like, oh, here's a good match. Here's this guy who just started StarCraft, and he's like the wonder child. And then I ended up losing anyway. But it was for charity, and we raised like $100,000, so it was good. Anything for the kids, right? Yeah, really good StarCraft players are terrifying. Like, I've never seen anyone that good at anything. You know what I mean? Have fun, but it's exhausting if you have pride. It is. Because you want to have, oh, I'm going to have a good, you know, ratio of, oh, I've won this many games. But they've done a really good job at making it all 50-50. There we go. 4,000 XP. That was okay. That was okay. Gold medal on that one. Oh, we're almost level 27. Nice. Let's run this away. Man. I will say, Heart of the Swarm is an incredible expansion pack because it added all the training options. So you could like play against the AI and do all sorts of just amazing. They really added a lot of awesome functionality in Heart of the Swarm. Legacy of the Void is going to be pretty good too. I have no idea when it's going to come out, but it should be pretty good. Monaska. Okay. So I can teleport there. There's Lucian in New Gridania. Let's go to New Gridania. Turn in the poacher one for my archer. It's a dumb question, but don't you lose a crap load of XP when there are that many people? I think so. I think you lose XP on each kill, like each character kill or each enemy kill, but depending on how much damage you contribute or how much of the objective you contribute towards, you actually get more XP the more people there are. I believe that's the case. Someone in chat could probably correct me. But just depending on how much you do in it. Like, so if you attack and do a few hits to everybody, you're going to get a gold medal and you're going to get the maximum amount of XP. How big is the map? It's real big. Let's see. Let's zoom all the way out. So this is in New Gridania. So I can... Okay, that's the Black Shroud. Let's Monaska. So each of these are zones. In each zone, as you can see, I'm like almost a level 27, and there's a lot of these zones I haven't even... Yeah, I've not even been to Korthus. Haven't even been there. It's connected to that. I haven't been there. Haven't been to Mordana. Haven't been there at all. Black Shroud, I've been to a few of these places, but there's still a few that I haven't been to a lot. So it's a big map. It's a really big map. Yeah, the zone map works really well, and each area is big. So you never feel, especially, like, let me double check, what is it, the South Shroud? It's just huge. The Black Shroud, let's do that. I want to say it's South Shroud. Yeah. Freaking massive. Like, that's a huge area. So they're, if you're a big WoW person, they're as big as zones in WoW, give or take. You know, there's multiple levels. Some can have high and low. Then you have your dungeons built in. So it's comparable. Korthus is bigger. Get a higher fate grind depending on damage, dot, or aggro, and healing. So yeah, I guess depending on your performance, you don't necessarily have to kill everything, but if you're contributing, you get a lot of XP. So I get that, which is a worse bow. Thanks for my worse bow. Let's see. That. So I got all this gear, so I'm just gonna take the bronze or the gold pieces. Then I'm gonna do 10 your fellow archers. Ooh, I can get some good gloves. Ooh, or good shoes. What do I want to get? Let me accept this. Are the new classes any fun? I don't know. I've played a rogue in Warcraft since the game came out. So I'm a fan of the thief, of the rogue style of gameplay, like building combo points and stuff like that. I don't know if that's how the rogues on here work, but I did see the trailer that showed the rogue, and it showed a lot of similar looking skills. So I'm interested to see how they work. But apparently ninjas, I mean, everyone's being a ninja right now, or a rogue, rather, sorry. Being a rogue right now, but then you level up your rogue to a certain point, and then you level up, I think, your pugilist to a certain point, like level 15 for pugilist, level 30 rogue or something, and then that unlocks a ninja. So then that's how that type of tier progression works, which is pretty cool. But apparently people are loving it. People just love the new classes. So the gladiator, fun tanking, extremely hard. I'm not a good tank. I'm right there with you. I'm not good at it, so I don't do it. Have a harder time holding aggro at lower levels. I'm level 5 rogue going up. Oh, cat's a level 5 already. Well done. The rogues have stealth, or ninjas too. The rogues do have stealth. That was part of the, I think both of them do. That was part of the, that was definitely part of the trailers and stuff, which is another reason I was excited. And wow, I would just sneak past everything. Like, oh, you need to go in this dungeon and steal this chest. I would just sneak past every character, steal the chest, and sneak all the way back out. It was the best thing ever. Is rogue dual wielding? I believe so. I know they have kind of the daggers that are two-handed that they do stuff with. So yeah, Tatchel says yes. So rogue and ninja get stealth. Yeah. So pretty cool. I am gonna level up a rogue for sure. I kind of want to level up everything, but that's just the type of player I am. I would love to be level 50 in everything. That's going to take me years, but I would love to do it. Okay, so what do? I have to speak with Silver. Oh my god, it is! Look at that! Oh my god! 109,577 out of 109,800. I'm gonna ding right here. After speaking with him, I'm about to ding. Am I? Will it give me XP? Oh, no, it won't. Oh, okay. Now I need to speak with Lei right here. Speak with her. Heaven's Horde, flying mounts. These flying mounts are going to be so cool. Once you have one class, the other class's jobs get double XP. Oh, snap! So then they won't take as long. That's really cool. But yeah, for those watching, and some of the people, if you're watching and you're not chatting, but you're interested if you should buy Final Fantasy XIV, you can watch chat, and they're going to sell it just as well, if not better than I will. But I say do it. Absolutely go for it. And if you do join, definitely join Ultros. I'd love to play with you. You can add me on the friends list. Love having all the friends on the friends list. Okay, so I need to go to South Shroud. Let's go to Hawker's Alley. Okay, let's go to Hawker's Alley, actually. So, let's go teleport. Wait, where is Hawker's Alley? Is it in... It's in the lower decks. Okay. Try to do as soon as I get on this update. Yeah, the update takes a little bit, but... That's really cool. So when do I unlock the ability to try to level up something else? Or do I already have that and I'm just an idiot? I hope it's not the case that I'm an idiot, but I wouldn't be surprised. Done downloading. See if I can listen to your stream and play at the same time. Awesome. Did I get this Ethernet shard? Okay, yeah, I did. Oh, no, what am I doing? Oh, man. Just clicking on stuff. Okay. I had that ability at level 10. Naturally. Gonna be a kitty? Awesome. Yeah, if you're on all choice, add me. Add me, Dens, for sure. Didn't know. The dark side. Very palpable. Give a chicken egg. What? So there's a market board. So what am I doing here? Give a chicken egg. So how do I get a chicken egg? Merchant, we know that Tetraman's worried about. Bring the trader a chicken egg to coax him. Lalafell Master Race. Let's see. So how do I get... Buy it from a vendor. Awesome. Thank you. So then... Probably not a dye monger. Fieldcraft supplier? Do you have a chicken egg for me? Chicken egg. Chicken egg, where are you? Battlecraft suppliers, probably not. Yeah, probably not. There. Break. Let's see. So we're going to come in here and see if Battlecraft, Independent, Culinarian. Chicken egg. We got chicken egg? Oh no. Boiled egg. Don't remember where I'll leave. Oh, and I can check the market board. Good idea. That'll probably save me some time. Market board. Chicken egg. Yes! There's 24 listings. What? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, sure. Okay. Chicken egg, price 40, total 1,000. Wait. That doesn't... So they're charging 1,000 when it costs 40? Am I reading this right? Try the tradecraft merchant. Okay, tradecraft supplier. How would I read this though? So they're selling it for 1,000 gil, or are they selling it for 40 and they have $1,000 worth? 40 gil for 25 eggs, total being 1,000. Okay. Price 40 and 25. Interesting. So I wonder what does total mean? Like that's how much it would be worth if I bought all of them? Plus a fee if they aren't in the same region. Oh, I see. Okay. So let's do trade. There we go. Tradecraft supplier. Wow, look at all the people by the market board. This city's happening. I will get into the point in this game where I'm going to be working the market board. I always worked the auction house. I made so much money on the Warcraft auction house because I did all the gathering professions, and I would just make people deals. I was not in a guild, but I knew high-ranking people in a lot of guilds, and I was their main supplier. I was so good with money. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got the copper ingot, fish oil, salt, rubber, cinnamon, chicken breast, chicken egg. Yeah. Wait, I just want one. Yes. For 5 gil. So then come back this way. Run, run, run. Bow. And turn it in. Here's your egg, person. Chicken egg. then I can run this away. Sprint, Swift Song. Oh, Swift Song, cast it. Level 7. Level 7 Rogue. Cat's flying. Started the download now. Quite a few free trial restrictions. The most annoying being 1 character per server. I actually only get 1 character per server. But the benefit is it's only $12.99 a month. Instead of the $14.99 that normal MMOs cost. It's time to explore the classes. With the download, any suggestions for good food for thought on that subject? It's mainly interested to see how classes spells look and gear. Then I would probably do a ranged DPS, or if you want to heal, probably a white mage would be a good way to go. Culinarian is one of the good. I'll keep that in mind. That is true. Everyone would need raid food. Oh. Got to follow TX Pump Fist. Bam! Thumbs up for you, my friend. Thank you for the follow. Very exciting. Oh! Oh! Let's see. Like Corliss? Like Corliss? Is that right? Thumbs up on the name that I can't pronounce correctly. Thumbs up to you. Good people. Salt of the earth. All of you. All of you. White Mage Power. Choosing the month, day for your character, does that add perks or anything? I just put my birthday. So... let's see. So I can go to Aleport. Then I can go meet her in the South Shroud. Actually, let me go meet her in the South Shroud. Because I can... I can go that. I can get my new gloves, and it'll help out with my story stuff. So, Lyco, did I say your name right? Lycorolus? Is that right? I hope so. Look at all these Fate Train people. Hello, peoples. Jump, jump. We're just waiting for all the Fates to spawn. Random Lalafell in underwear? Yep. It's the story of our lives now. Hate to say it. Oh, come over here. Come to destination. Look at that part. So we're waiting. Huh? Oh, snap. Cool, it's an RP name. Just got Final Fantasy XIV today. Going to be playing in 10 minutes. I hope Steam update hurries up. Awesome! I've only been in the game for about 2 weeks. I will say, great purchasing decision, and also the community is amazing. If you want, make a character on Ultros, the server Ultros, and you can, of course, add me, Icewind Avalon. I'd be more than happy to play. You're probably going to outlevel me. I'll just say that ahead of time. I only play probably Tuesday through Friday, because I really like to live stream with all of you guys and kind of chat and stuff. It makes the game so much better to play with people that you know or people that you can kind of communicate with. But I just love it. The community is super good. I don't know what I'm agreeing to. What will you say? As you wish. Whatever it is. Oh, I just told her it was okay for me to die, I guess. I don't know. Which data center is that server on? I want to say it's North America. It'll show you on the little tooltip whenever you hover over it. The face tracking is amazing in 14. So they're heading out. That's... You live in this place with these people. Why do you even bother? What do you see in them, Icewind? Oh, you're in EU. Any popular server most guys? Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure on the European side. Can we spam our names on here for all the Ultros peeps? Yeah, absolutely. If people want to join Ultros and you're on Ultros, spam it up. Absolutely. Because odds are I'm friends with you too, so we kind of all stay there by proxy. You know what I mean? So yeah, go for it. Okay, so I need to, at the Bannock, it's in Central Shroud. Teleport, Central Shroud. Oh, another follow, Norse attack. Thumbs up. Chow Yun gives you the thumbs up. I do too. Welcome to the stream. Stay a while and chat. Have a lot of fun. We're glad you're with us. Jumpy Chocobo. Alright. It's 165 minutes, 3/4 of the way. It's probably getting slammed right now. I would imagine it is. I need to go that way. So I can do that, maybe? I remember fighting all these level 7 things. What a world, right? I don't see the rogue on the character creation. It is its own class, but you have to get a character to level 10 in order to unlock the ability to make one. But it's not a starting class, no. Oh, another follow. King Bong Pang. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a good day. Shall we begin? Yes. We shall begin. Alright, I get to show people what I learned, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, we're going to stream for another 30 to 45 minutes. Oh. Leia, what are you doing? Why are we fighting? We're best buds. Yet you're wanting to fight me. Ha! Frank Cassius is mentioning me. Or talking to me on Steam, and all he said in big caps was ninja, ninja, ninja. So, ninja hype. Not finished yet? Yeah, you are. Yeah, she's seen better days. See now. Oh, did I just kill her? I leveled up by killing her. You pick up this game because you're a big MMO fan, FF World fan, or both? I'm both. I've played massively multiplayer games since 1995? When did Ultima Online come out? Like 94 or 95, right? Because I remember playing the original EverQuest. I've played a lot of MMOs, even MMOs that don't exist anymore. Like, of course, Tabula Rasa was one of them. But the one that I really loved, and nobody knew it existed, was called Earth and Beyond. I was a beta tester for Earth and Beyond. It was by EA, and it was a spaceship MMO, and it was amazing. I liked it better than EVE Online. I still think, like, it played like Free Space. It was the coolest game. But yeah, I love MMOs, and I love Final Fantasy. There are a few of the Final Fantasy games I can't stand. But on the whole, I really dig Final Fantasy. But thank you for following Norse Attack. Thank you for watching. 19 years ago. Yep. I'm 28. So yeah, that makes sense. Oh man. That was during the dial-up internet days too. getting your AOL discs and your Net Zero discs and stuff. Earth and Beyond was your first MMO. Big shout out, fellow Earth and Beyond fan. Sometimes I say that and people are like, what is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, and it makes my heart cry. I used to play Anarchy Online. Yep, I sure did. I played Anarchy Online before they did their first expansion, which was Shadowground? That sounds familiar. I haven't played Anarchy Online in probably 6 years, but I played it. I definitely played it. Played that, played Shadowbane. There's another one for you old school MMO people. Played Dark Age of Camelot. Played, I played Lineage. Didn't really get into it. It was a really big Korean MMO. Didn't really get too far into it, but, okay, so I need to go back to Lucian. Alright. So we will do that. Teleport to New Gridania. My mom wanted to use the phone, and I was like, no. Yep, I'm on the internet. That's exactly right. Because, and you could hear it too, because you'd pick up the phone and be, it would do that whole thing. Oh, it's so crazy. And then I wanted to log in. Funny story about MMOs. Whenever I was playing EverQuest, I was really big into EverQuest, and I wanted to play when my parents were asleep. The only thing was, my parents' room, it wasn't right next to the computer room, but it was like right down the hallway. But then I would like put a pillow or something over the router or the modem whenever it would kick up and start, because I didn't want them to hear it, you know, because we never got phone calls in the middle of the night anyway. So I wanted to do that and I wanted to play, but it's so funny. I just now remember that now that we're talking about dial-up. I was such a bad kid. And then I would stay up late. I had a Sega Genesis in my room. So what I would do is my parents would know if I was playing video games because I'd be a dumbass and keep the lights on. So what I would do is the crack at the bottom of the door, you know, where you can see light come out of, I would either put blankets or pillows there so no light would come out, so it looked like my lights were off. And I thought I was a genius until I would do an all-nighter and fall asleep, and I would leave the pillow or the blankets or whatever there. And then they try to open the door and they couldn't, and they're like, what the hell is this? Oh, man. Alright, so we wanted to... Let's do the gloves. Got that. Alright, so now we're caught up on our archer quests. Armory chest. One of those. Equip. Because MMO was RuneScape. Would be the most common for my age, but I played WoW as my first MMO. I'm only 20. Oh, wow. I feel so old right now. It's like I've worked retail sales, like as a customer service guy and a store manager and stuff like that. I've worked in that for 12 years. And now my most recent job was at this like local mom and pop game store here in Texas, and you know, we had games and like really rare games too. We actually had a boxed copy of Earthbound, the Super Nintendo game. It had the scratch and snip stickers. It had the strategy guide in the box. It had everything. It was mint condition. We were selling it for $500, I think, and someone came and bought it straight cash. Same thing for Suikoden 2. It was my copy of Suikoden 2, actually. I sold it back because the store manager was like, I'll give you $200 cash for it. Absolutely. Did that, and funny on him, now Suikoden 2 is coming out on the PlayStation Network for like $5. So, got my money. But the point was, so I was a store manager of a local mom and pop store, and people would come in now and they were like, what's your favorite system of all time? And I'm like, well, my favorite system of all time is probably the Genesis. I have the most, I owned a Nintendo, I owned a Super Nintendo, but something about the Genesis. I just love the games and the atmosphere and stuff like that. And that was during the System Wars. It was a really good time. I subscribed to like EGM and those old video game magazines like Game Fan and Game Pro. Next Gen was another one. But that's how I got my start in freelance writing, but that's another story. But a lot of kids would come in and be like, yeah, I remember the launch of the PlayStation 3. What? Yeah, I was 9 years old when the PlayStation 3 came out, and I was like, what are you talking about? Like, they'll talk about retro games, and they'll mention PlayStation 2. I'm too old for this shit. That's what I've decided. Oh, feeling old, you betcha. Like, my daughter's almost 3 years old. So, number one, I have a daughter. Number two, she's almost 3. She's almost the age to start, like, kindergarten. What is happening? Why are we getting so old? That person has really cool armor. Makes me feel better. Hello, cool armor. Remember the launch of the GameCube and the Xbox? Oh, so do I, because it feels like it was 4 weeks ago. I turned 29 as well this Friday. Oh, congrats! Yeah, yeah. I turned 29 in January, so I'm not too far behind. I know I'm old, Kappa. Old. Old man Kami here. Remember the PlayStation coming out? Retro games of Final Fantasy VII and Tekken. Oh. Commander Keen, though, that is legit. That's a legit one. Like, I even had an Apple II computer. How many of you in chat even know what an Apple II computer is? I know a few of you might. But you'll be like, I don't fucking, what is that? Commodore 64. But, like, if you guys want to take a look at actual retro games, like I said, the Power Hour, Marco and I posted on my YouTube archive. The link's down below the video. But if you go to the YouTube archive, it's the very first video you see. It's Power Hour episode number 16.